1 second. There we go. Just wanted to set up a party chat to make sure my voice was coming through. We will attempt to see if we're going to have decent internet when playing with this, because lately I've been getting a lot of Wi-Fi disconnected. So we will see. They made it sound like it was going to be so much worse.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my event with you, this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
You know, I didn't remember that part.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured!
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Okay. Is it me or does all the skins look the same? Hold on. I'm about to find out. They all look pretty much the same. Oh, okay, okay.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, warm up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. You're flying with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. Is asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
How could I possibly forget my giant
Mage 2,
beam?
target down.
That's it. It's ready. It's simple.
Missile away.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Bandit destroyed.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, their Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs? I can't tell them apart.
Bandit evaded the attack. damage, but I'm good to go.
Ooh, I think I goofed. Ooh. It'd be okay. Kill the laser demon.
Missile hit. Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Target is in range of guns.
Missile.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus.
Missile.
You got this.
That was an arrow.
Mage 2, missile away. To Golem and Mage.
I love how you
job
only
well
get, like-
done. All bombers are down. Our radar
Yeah, I love
shows no
how
sign of
your
bandits.
aircraft
You're in the
model
clear.
only shows you with 2 sidewinders. You
Good
get
going, Mage 2.
120
Flight
odd.
Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
I do like that
Golem
the Strike
Squadron,
Eagle
this
does
is
get its
HQ.
sniper pod
Did you
though.
confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
Caution.
Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verifying.
We did good. And then again, that was only level 1, so, I mean, we can't really say we did great. We're also only on normal, so...
We are currently assessing the damage to the base.
But I don't feel like playing on
We
hard
have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the... Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of want to put the storyline
As of
skins
1
back
p.m.
on
today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have
Sorry,
yet to
I'm
hear
just
back
reading
from
the
department
country
as
names,
to the fate
and
of
I'm like,
Osean
they're
carriers
so
currently at sea.
close.
Hold on.
Like,
I just received
Aurelia
breaking news.
looks like
The
Australia.
International
You got
Space
Spain.
Elevator,
Oh
which
my
is being
gosh.
built in southern Usia, has been seized by the
I like
Erusian
it.
army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time,
And like
but his current
Usia
whereabouts
looks
are
like
unknown.
the USA.
Our sources in government
Like,
tell
as I
us it
watch
was
this globe
Harling's
spin, I
policies
swear
regarding
I
the
see
space
Alaska
elevator
in
that
there
caused
and everything.
economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of
I
Usia,
find
the
it
space
funny.
elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war.
Nordlands.
Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yuja was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yuja, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
I play too much War Thunder.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delete of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yusian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Well, I mean, you tried to escape. Very sorry about your situation, but maybe don't try to escape.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been
Ace
seized by the
Combat
Erusian
5
military.
again, but that was so long
After the
ago.
previous war, the space
I
elevator
barely
became both
remember
a symbol
playing
of
it.
peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops.
Yeah, I can stream for another hour.
The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Yay! Wait, what are we doing again? Ground facilities, radar. Okay, it looks like it's... Wait a minute. Yeah. Skip. Ground 14, naval, air. Well, I mean... Yeah! Same plan. I'm sure we're gonna run into planes because it just never goes the way they say it's going to. But I finally get to use my really juked out A10 that I'm so happy about. Because I know in here like missiles are everything, but like I love the A10. It's beautiful. Hold on, let me select a skin. Starter skin. Spare skin. Oh. We're just gonna hit back. Select a number. Ooh. I can customize it to be my own now. Yay! Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Is it a fox? Because this looks like a wolf, but is this a fox? Anyway, what I really wanted to show y'all is I worked on my machine gun stuff. So machine gun firepower, machine gun distance, machine gun fire concentration, with auto strafing, yes, and then gun moves towards a locked on enemy within a set range, which makes that all the more fun.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
One moment while I mute.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
There we go, we're unmuted.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept!
This one is like so lazy.
Get the radar vehicle out of there! The radar vehicles are under fire! Can we move them?
Can't we move him? Not really.
The war has officially begun.
It's an air raid. We're being attacked by enemy aircraft.
See, they said no planes, but what's that right there? Well, that's a helicopter, but you know what I mean. That's an air target. Gonna shred it. Maybe. Oh, I would have been so dead. Oh, that's dirty. I don't even have to like line up for a straight run. It'll just automatically. I love this thing.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Which one's closer?
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Vehicle down.
Permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Oh, I overshot.
Where's our support?
It's okay.
If we don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone.
We'll just target the
Target destroyed.
There
Target
we
destroyed.
go.
3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
It kind of
Enemy
feels like
interceptors inbound. Prepare to
kind of
engage
feels
in
like
30
piloting
seconds.
something that would have auto turrets or like a secondary gunner. Because I don't have to target it.
Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF
gotta-
is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets.
Whoa!
Radar is just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Okay, still got a lead if I want to hit planes with this.
Target destroyed.
This is so lazy.
Trigger, there's 1 more to go.
Ooh.
Continuing attack.
Yay.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Missed.
I just gotta remember to like lock on to what I actually want to hit.
Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those reform merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Holy moly.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Break. Reading over clear ground. School 3, hit the field up now.
Zone 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Alright. Whoa!
Keep your mind focused. Enemy transport destroyed.
That was kind
There's
of
more.
blue.
All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying? On his tail.
5 targets remaining.
I couldn't get my gun to go down that much. Here we go.
Alright, this base is worth destroying.
It's just better if you follow your
4
tracers
targets
than
remaining.
actually try and put a reticle on anything. Just follow your tracers.
They have a lock on you, shake them!
Continuing attack.
Okay, let's completely blind those bastards. Fox 2!
Targeted range of guns.
Disconnect. Break!
Enemy missile cruising. Break it.
Oh. Well, that would have been a death. Maybe. More than likely.
I'm glued to this one. Bandit on your 6, watch it.
Golem 1, Box 2.
Time to do some stuff. Come on.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Shred their radar network.
He's mine. He's not getting away. We got a friendly.
Yeah, there was no way we were connecting that one.
Mage 2, locked.
I like how lazy this is.
I got him. He's mine.
They decided.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
I don't think that's connecting, dude.
3 targets.
Well, that doing its thing. Could you imagine if they made smart guns on aircrafts like this, though? That just, like, automatically, like, whatever you lock to, the gun will adjust to lock to it as well. Oh? Oh? So I'd like to mention that I have not played this game in a few years.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage.
But a
They're probably hostile.
MiG-21 is a fighter jet.
Judging by the way they look and move.
Oh, that's because they're over there.
Well spotted, Cloud. No doubt
That's
about
not
it, we're
hitting.
dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These
Those
drones
should
are great
connect.
agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Fox 2.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war could change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
There we go.
Behind target.
I don't
Get
like how
ready
it
to
kind of
attack.
just sprays, though. That's going to be problematic later on when we start dealing with unknowns.
Enemy UAV confirmed.
Oh, that was nice, though.
Yeah.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to
Golem
go.
2, the enemy's reading you.
Can't be friendly, right? Guess not. There it goes.
Column 3, Fox 2.
The A-10 is nowhere near this fast. Nowhere near this fast.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Where'd you go? Hold on.
Don't try to read their movements.
Not trying to read their movements, I'm trying to figure out where he is. We kind of lost him.
On his tail.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
I don't even have to read him against my gun yet.
Aircraft is icing up.
Oh.
I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the
I
clouds,
lost him.
the ice will melt.
Ah.
Bandits are in the clouds.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Show up on the radar.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
I'll make it quick.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Oh, cool, I
Enemy
got him.
aircraft confirmed down.
Let's check our alt here.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and
Skip. Be whole honest with you. You can tell me all these different fighter
You've given
turns.
us air superiority by
gonna
destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
I won't lie, I know how to notch. But, like, in here, the notching doesn't really work. Because they don't have radar guide. They just kind of have heat seekers. Can we not do an intro?
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator.
Oh, it paused because I checked the
Fort
time.
Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Oh boy. Oh? Neat. What? Never seen an F2. Huh. Looks like it was based on the F-16. Never heard of an F2 though. Ooh. We'll get the raptor. I've never really paid attention to the raptor, I won't lie. I mean, that's crazy expensive. I'll have to save up for that one. Eh. Ah, it's pretty colors. I like the ocean colors. Eh. It's kind of sleek. Kind of like that. Oh. Duh. Helps if I select my actual plane. Sure.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Ooh.
50 meters.
No, in the later levels, you're like moving so much faster.
Excellent work, Trigger.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I wanted to see it in first person.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace.
Let me look at your F-16.
We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
We're all allowed to have our opinions about planes, and I just find the F-16 to be so ugly.
Keep up that pressure.
F-15 is beautiful.
Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Don't let those jerks steal your kills.
Oh, I guess I didn't goof. Bad missile. Oh! Came so much faster than I thought. Nope. Nope. That's good. I don't think that's going to be good.
Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Oh yeah, if I get on, that's good. Oh, he's turning, I don't know anymore.
4 remaining.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're getting our ass kicked. Where are reinforcements? They got me.
3 remaining.
Box 2.
This one's mine.
I would have died.
We got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Is the enemy coming in insane? Why aren't they pulling out?
Keep your eyes open in those clouds.
Oh, those were
Careful
bad.
ice formation in the clouds.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
God, the water effects in here are so beautiful.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Enemy on your tail. Break.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take them out.
Roger that.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Invade! Break!
Missile.
Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile.
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Missile.
The terrifying part is, can't remember what country we're from, but, I remember watching something a while ago where it said a country was working on a aircraft that carries
They had that
aircraft.
thing combat ready this whole
I think
time.
if they did drones, it would work. And that's the scary part.
What do we do about that monster?
We're just waiting for mission command.
Missile. Missile.
That's a lot of missiles. I thought I could evade last second, but I couldn't even see the missile that was right in front of me. That's okay.
We just
I gotta die
every
every
so
so often.
utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
So we're just gonna...
We're just waiting for mission command.
Missile.
Break, now.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw
These
at
guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys won't go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile.
Destroy the
Oh,
arsenal
that's a
bird.
lot of missiles!
Missile.
But it's that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, that hurt.
Enemies locked on.
Missile.
Beep.
This one's mine. Enemy on my 6. Breaking. Skeleton 1, check 6. They got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron, we help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading.
Missile.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report. It's chow time. Shit, Column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile!
Beast Rain's missile sent some serious shit.
You lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
I'm out of
HQ,
place.
what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How's that happen?
You must be dumping a lot of flares.
What the hell?
Caution.
alive.
We got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses.
Oh, it's still got a portal
All
up.
squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they'd noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2 is hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage 2, missile away.
Going
that's
for the
bad.
loader.
That's good.
Mage 2, UAV down.
They're after me.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Yowza.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the
What
UAVs.
version of the Sidewinders these are?
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Because there's no way.
Attaboy, Mage 2.
they'd be
Just keep
elves.
firing. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Got one in my sights.
Bandit is down.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
They're not as bad as
Operation
AIM-9s,
airspace with Golem 2.
but they feel really bad.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he's...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle
I mean,
1
any of my
lost.
War Thunder fans,
What the
if you have
hell?
any guesses as to what these missiles are,
Golem
let me
2,
know.
status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Root to wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Oh, I missed.
I'm still stocked up. Bring him on.
It didn't connect.
Really?
Locked.
I thought it hit him. Oh, that
Mage
one
2,
did.
UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
That's bad.
I can't shake it.
Don't think,
Okay.
focus.
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us.
Get those UAVs off of friends.
UAV down.
Let Golem and Mage Squadrons handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, missile launch.
Ooh, that's a bad one.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
This is getting a little tight. Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bail!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
I mean,
All
if you're
UAVs
that
have been
worried,
splashed.
it's worth getting chewed out. Because at least
I
for,
said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. 1,500 to runway. Mage 2, nose up. You're too low.
We're fine. Chillax, homie.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Oh, I destroyed F-16s. I wasn't even paying attention. Yay, more
Here he
cutscenes.
comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus.
Yeah.
Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off.
Scream.
You
Yeah,
can
and then we'll
count
call
on
the stream.
that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Well, everybody, I think I'm actually going to cut the stream short. Thank you for watching, and if you liked it, leave it a like. As always, I will see you next time.